Good Wednesday, everyone. Well, for most of Nebraska, it's going to be dry today, but for the far eastern part of the state, rain and, yes, snow are still a possibility. And it starts for the morning commute. We've been dry for much of the overnight hours, but that rain and snow is starting to make a comeback. And actually, early this morning, I think the most likely precipitation type, though it could be rain or snow, I think it's more likely that it's going to be snow because this is going to be our coldest temperatures of the day. So this is our best opportunity at seeing some snow. We're going to call it scattered to light to moderate snow and rain showers. Nothing heavy. But you know how it goes when there's light to moderate snow or rain around that can slow down the morning commute. So in Omaha, I think it's a good idea to give yourself just a couple extra minutes to get to work or school. Not going to be a nightmare morning commute, but it could be a little bit slower than usual. So notice a little bit more blue than green showing up at 8 a.m. this morning, but as we go through the day, the story is going to be changing, and we're going to be seeing more green. So yes, still a possibility of some flakes of snow around lunchtime, but it's more likely going to be rain that's coming down. Notice how the better chance really throughout the day is closer to Omaha than Lincoln, though the chance is there for Lincoln as well. I think it's going to take a little bit longer for it to work over the Lincoln area. Let's jump ahead a little bit farther in time towards 4 o'clock. And notice by then, yeah, the temperature's a little bit warmer still, so it's going to be tough for any snow to be falling about 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's most likely going to be rain. And notice that if you live in Grand Island, it's going to be dry today. Now, for the entire state, it is going to be another very windy day. Now, not quite as windy as yesterday, but it's going to be tough to tell the difference. The reason we don't have a wind advisory is no gusts to 50 miles per hour, but gusts could still reach 45 miles per hour, so very little difference. Not going to be pleasant out there for Lincoln, Omaha, 4 o'clock this afternoon with scattered light to moderate rain coming down and that wind, and it's going to be cold. Not the most pleasant day. So when are we going to get this rain and snow out of here? Well, actually notice that by the time we get to 8 o'clock, the temperatures start coming down, and so that rain-snow mix becomes a possibility again. And actually, for Beatrice, I think this is your best chance at seeing some flakes of snow today. It's actually during the evening hours. Drying out around Omaha, I'm going to leave the chance in for a rain-snow mix for Lincoln, though the better chance will be south at this point. The worst of the wind will be over with during the evening hours. It's going to stay windy tonight. Gusts are still going to be around 30 miles per hour for much of the night. I think midnight, we finally get the activity out of here, and we jump ahead to the morning commute tomorrow. No precipitation around. It's going to be dry, but the clouds are going to linger, and that's going to keep our temperatures down tomorrow, especially look at what's going to be happening in the western part of the state. Let's talk about temperatures statewide today, tonight, and tomorrow. A high of just 40 in Lincoln, Beatrice, Omaha, Columbus. But notice how it starts to get warmer as you go west. 47 in Kearney, 51 in North Platte, 56 in Scotts Bluff. Now tonight, the reason there's going to be variety in temperatures is based on the cloud cover. Because it's going to be cloudier to the east, that's why we're only going to reach the low 30s. But mostly clear skies in the central and western part of the state. So look at the temperatures in the low to mid 20s, 22 in North Platte, 27 in Scotts Bluff, 24 in Broken Bow. Now, tomorrow, a warm front is going to be sweeping across the state. So look at the variety in temperatures tomorrow. How about 68 in Scotts Bluff, 68 in North Platte. Could still reach 60 in Kearney, 59 in Grand Island, but notice only 48 for our high in Omaha tomorrow. So big variety in temperatures. Now, fortunately, no crazy wind tomorrow. No more gusts 40, 45 miles per hour. We're just going to call it a breezy day. Gusts 20, 25 miles per hour across the state. More sun to the west, more clouds to the east. In general, partly cloudy skies is what we're going to be averaging across the state.